I've just moved slightly away from the crowd that was in front of City Hall. When I was there a few moments ago, there were 3 police buses blocking the entrance to it, but I was told, and it seemed that way from looking in through the windows, that the police had not been able to get inside, and more people are converging on that area. I just spoke to a taxi driver and asked him, what the normal morning rush of people on the street here, how many extra people would you say there are who aren't going to work and who are on their way to demonstrate? And he said 90% of the people are on their way to demonstrate. So it seems that the opposition leaders call for solidarity, for Kievans to rise up and come and join in the demonstrations that although they took a big hit last night with a large part of the demonstration on Independence Square being pulled down, a large number of barricades being pulled down by police, were not completely destroyed. The main stage is still up. People are still doing speeches and playing music there.
Gulliver, do you get the impression that the police are going to try to take the entire square, or is it simply impossible to say?
It's so difficult to predict what the Ukrainian police and the special military forces that are here are going to do. I mean, last night we really were predicting that they would not intervene because Catherine Ashton, the EU's High Representative for Foreign Affairs, is in town, but they did. Now, at the moment, I think their intention clearly is to try to storm the City Hall, but I do think that there is a certain limit to the amount of violence that they're prepared to use. They saw when there was really extreme police violence about 10 days ago how angry that made Ukrainians and how much it shocked the nation. And last night and throughout this morning, although they have been using force and there have been some injuries, they have not there has been a degree of restraint. They haven't gone and started hitting people around the heads and doing what they would really need to do in order to force all of these peaceful protesters out of the way. And as the day goes on and the protesters become more numerous, you would have thought that it's going to be harder for the police to achieve their aims.